Honored guests, trustees, Chancellor, President Dixon, distinguished faculty, classified professionals, family, and friends of the graduates, welcome. My name is Dr. Mildred Lewis, and I'm privileged to serve as the College of Alameda Vice President of Student Services. And I'm honored to welcome you to this momentous occasion to celebrate the achievements of the College of Alameda graduates, along with you, our guests, who have supported our graduates in achieving their goals and dreams. Please stand for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare of the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free? And the home of the
At this time, please join me in welcoming Dr. Tamil Gilkerson, Chancellor of the Peralta Community College District.
What's up, class of 2025? Woo! Well, good afternoon, everyone. Before I begin with my remarks, I just want to say what a beautiful sight it is out here. Graduates, turn around and look at who's come to see you all. What an incredible, family, friends. I first want to acknowledge that I'm here on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Peralta Community College District. I want to honor and acknowledge them today. Board President Louis Quinlan, Trustee Bill Withrow, Trustee Shawit Johannes, and Trustee Cindy Napolia Bella Reese. Thank you. So good afternoon, everyone. President Dixon, our honorable trustees, the faculty and staff of the College of Alameda, family, friends, and most importantly, graduates. Today is not just a ceremony, it's a triumph. Because for many of you, the walk across the stage has been anything but easy. You've studied between shifts. You've written papers after tucking children into bed. You've balanced school with caregiving, work, grief, and global uncertainty. You faced systems that were not built for your success, and you succeeded anyway. This degree is not a credential, it's a testimony to your will, to your resilience, to the people who held you up and the storms you walked through alone. And so today, we don't just celebrate what you've learned, We celebrate everything you've overcome to be here. We celebrate your light and your unwavering commitment to your dreams. As I reflect on your graduation and the individual journeys you've walked to get here, I think of the words of the poet and activist Audre Lorde, who said, quote, "When I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, it becomes less and less important whether I am afraid," unquote. These words are more than just poetic. They are a challenge to every one of us and a powerful reminder, especially now. Because the world you graduate into is full of contradiction. While your degree opens doors, those doors exist in a house shaking with change. Across this country, we're witnessing a troubling assault on truth and education itself. Books are being banned, histories are being erased, classrooms, places meant for critical thinking, places meant for courageous dialogue, are under threat. And yet here you are. You've dared to learn, to question, to challenge. You've chosen to grow in a time when growing took real courage. You are like trees rooted in tough soil, like wildflowers blooming through concrete, still blooming. Your presence here is not just a celebration, it is an act of resistance. And now you have the chance and the responsibility to build something more honest, more just, and more whole than what came before. Leaders like Barbara Lee remind us that power isn't always loud. Sometimes it looks like one person standing for what's right when everyone else stays seated. And you, each of you, I believe, have that kind of courage within you. Graduates, this moment is not just to succeed, but to shape. You are the builders of bridges no one has dared cross. The dream of ideas no one has dared to speak. The ones who will take everything you've learned and make something new. And when fear creeps in, and let me tell you, I feel it personally sometimes, and I know it will, right? Remember Audre Lorde's wisdom. Fear loses its power the moment you choose to live in service of your vision. Graduates, you are not just walking across this stage in a little while. You are stepping into history. So go daringly, authentically, powerfully. Class of 2025, may your mind stay open, your courage stay sharp, and your light stay unstoppable. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chancellor Gilkerson. Please join me in welcoming Jennifer Fowler, President of the Faculty Senate of College of Alameda.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, and the entire College of Alameda community. As Academic Senate President, and on behalf of our esteemed faculty at College of Alameda, I am honored to congratulate you on this incredible achievement. Today, your faculty celebrate more than just the completion of courses. We celebrate a journey that began with a single courageous decision, the decision to invest in yourself. This moment marks both an ending and a beginning, a chance to take the lessons learned in our classrooms and to turn it into something meaningful. Wherever your path leads you next, as you prepare to leave us today, I have 3 final lessons I hope you'll carry on in the journey ahead. First, stay curious. The questions you ask will matter more than any answer you'll memorize. Keep asking why and what if. Those 2 questions built every bridge, piece of technology, and social movement that changed the world. Second, build community. You learned here that success is rarely solo. Continue to lift as you climb. Your degree and knowledge shine brightest when its lights light the way for somebody else. And last, third, embrace resilience. Success isn't a straight line. It's a journey filled with setbacks and comebacks. When challenges arise, persistence and adaptability are your greatest tools for achievement. In closing, and on behalf of your faculty, thank you for reminding us why we teach. Wherever you go next, to another college, apprenticeship, workforce, or adventures still unimagined, know that you always have a home here on the island. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, President Fowler. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Angela Kimball, Vice President of the Classified Senate of College of Alameda.
Hi, everybody. I know y'all are hot, so I'm going to make this one quick. Good afternoon to our proud parents, our families, classified professionals, faculty, administrators, honored guests, and of course, our superstars of the day, the class, well, let me say, the incredible class of 2025. My name is Angela Kimball, and I'm here today to speak on behalf of the Classified Senate. I would like to just say that I stand here today like a proud aunt. The one that's really loud, embarrassing, but you had to invite. Because right now I'm overwhelmed with emotions. I'm ready to conclude this graduation so we can celebrate together. And lastly, later at the reception, I'll be flooding you all with annoying questions like, so, what's next? On a more serious note, you all should be, as you call it, flexing right now, as this is no ordinary day. You have reached a magnificent milestone in your life. However, I know that some of you are probably bursting with so much adrenaline, while some filled with mixed emotions. Others are simply overjoyed as this very moment couldn't come fast enough. And some of you may not feel any of that. Perhaps you're sitting here and you're feeling surreal because this day means a whole lot of things for you, right? For one, finals are over. Woo! I think for most of you, right? I hope. But more importantly, it means you have made it through every struggle and every obstacle. I want to recognize that some of you worked full-time while studying. Some of you raised children or cared for family members. Some juggled different responsibilities, while others quietly carried responsibilities that none of us will ever see or know about. Others challenged by self-doubt, or in some cases, doubted by many. Regardless of what roadblock that may have been for you, I want to say that you all have persevered and you have prevailed. And so, in closing, I want to say that no matter where your journey takes you after today, I want you to remember what you have accomplished. I ask that you keep your fire burning. I ask that you make wise choices, as it will greatly impact your future. And know that you're capable and you'll always be. Do not listen to the outside noise or even sometimes the voice that is inside your head. You are predestined and exactly where God wants you to be, even when situations are not ideal, as it's supposed to be that way to build your character. And so I will leave you with all with that. And on behalf of the Classified Senate, I want to congratulate you personally and say I am beyond impressed, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Vice President Kimball. And now, please join me in welcoming President of the College of Alameda Associated Students, President Erson Peopay.
Good afternoon, everyone, fellow graduates, family, friends, faculty. Thank you all for coming here and taking the time to celebrate this occasion. Before I get into a personal anecdote, I ask that as graduates take a moment to reflect and think back. Think back to when you first came to community college, when you first came to COA. How have you changed? How have you grown? I remember back when I first came to COA 3 years ago. My original plan was to just take 2 years and go on my merry way, but I also really wanted to go to a UC. And I remember asking a transfer counselor, what things can I do to guarantee this, to guarantee my admission? I wanted her to give me some sort of concrete plan that I can follow, but she didn't give me that. She just told me to do something meaningful. Contrary to what I expected, what she gave to me was very vague, so I didn't really know what to do, but in these past 3 years, I really did try. First, I joined the Puente program, EOPS, and the College Promise program, where they helped me get accustomed to community college and gave me the resources to succeed. I became a tutor at our Learning Resource Center, and I became a volunteer for our Basic Needs Center, helping out around the school. Lastly, I joined student government and had the pleasure of serving as your student government president. Thank you. And as I stand before you here all today, I realized 2 things. One, I was able to do what that counselor asked of me 3 years ago. I was able to do something meaningful. I've made so many amazing friends, colleagues, mentors, and memories, not just at COA, but at all the Peralta colleges. And I wouldn't be where I am or who I am currently without them. But the second thing I realized was that my initial approach was wrong. When I first asked that counselor, I wanted her to tell me exactly what to do to get to where I want to be. But I realize now that to really achieve your goals, you have to carve your own path. Community college isn't just a place where you get a certificate or an associate's. It's a place where you can find yourself and find your own way. And most importantly, it's a place where you set yourself up for success. Think back to all the late nights studying, pushing through problems you just couldn't figure out, or just dealing with waves of homework assignments. I know all of us have done with that. But all these experiences have prepared you as you take the next step into your educational journey. Look where we stand now. We're graduating, not just as students, but as advocates, innovators, and problem solvers. We didn't just meet expectations, we broke them. We didn't just follow the norms, we challenged them. We changed the narrative of what it means to be a community college student, and the fact that we're all standing here today at the end of the finish line is proof of that. Thank you. And as my speech comes to a close, I'd like to remind my fellow graduates to not only be proud of what you've accomplished, but to also be grateful for all the people who've helped you get to where you are today. Congrats, class of 2025. Let's have a good graduation, y'all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Student Body President Peo Pei. Thank you, President Peo Pei. Now please join me in welcoming our College of Alameda President, President Melanie Dixon.
Well, it's a special day, isn't it? I want to first, before we get started, acknowledge the musicians that played and the beautiful voice that brought us in this morning. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'm not sure about the rest of you, but today is a perfect day to celebrate the accomplishments of our fierce and fearless Cougars, the class of 2025, y'all. Today is not just a ceremony, it's a celebration, a declaration, a full circle moment. Today we say loud and proud, we changed the narrative. And no phrase captures this moment better than our guiding promise: believe, achieve, and succeed. Before we dive into the excitement of the day, I want to take a moment to just give thanks to the veterans in this place today. Thank you for your service. Because of you, today's like this are possible. I also want to say, yes, please. Graduates, I'm going to ask you to stand up. Shake it up a little bit. Stand up for me, graduates. Yes. I'm going to ask you to turn around and face the stadium bleachers for me. And let's clap, cheer, and holler for our family and friends that are here today. Because of you, you serve behind the scenes as champions, offering encouragement, coffee, childcare, pep talks, and sometimes quiet support that helped our graduates push through, and we sincerely thank you. Let's clap it up for our families and friends today. Graduates, I'd ask you to turn around and acknowledge the faculty that are sitting in front of you that spent tireless hours putting the courses together to help you get to where you are today. Absolutely, and I would be remiss to not acknowledge our classified professionals and everyone that took the time to make this magical moment happen. We appreciate you making this day special. All right, so now to our remarkable grads. You represent 10 cities coming from 15 different colleges, a multitude of different experiences, a multitude of lived experiences, a spectrum of dreams as wide as the Bay itself. 322 students represent in this class of 2025, earning 472 certificates and degrees. That's worthy of applause. From social sciences to STEM, from apparel design and merchandising to aviation maintenance. Over 50% of our graduating class is graduating with a 3.5 or higher GPA. You range in age from 16 to over 65. Now that's not diversity. It's proof that determination knows no demographic. I'd like to recognize the 40 graduates today from Alameda Science and Technology Institute. These individuals will graduate today with our students at College of Alameda before walking the stage for their high school graduation. Yes, that's not only impressive, it's legendary. You didn't just double up on coursework, but you doubled down on success. Now I want to talk about our Cougars, not just the ones in front of me, but the animal behind our mascot. You see, Cougars are resilient, adaptable, and powerful, just like you. Cougars are known for their solitary strength. They don't move in packs. They navigate their own path, often in tough terrain, and I'm sure many of you can understand what I mean. Many of you earned a degree or a certificate while balancing work, parenting, caregiving, or being the first in your family to go to college. Cougars are also stealth strategists. They observe, calculate, and leap when the moment is right. That is you. Plotting courses, schedules between shifts, carving moments to study after long days, and seizing opportunities like co-enrollment, internships, certification programs, and transfer degrees. And perhaps, most importantly, Cougars are tenacious. When the odds are against them, they adapt, persist, survive. Nah, they thrive. That's what you've done through academic challenges, personal obstacles, and yes, even that one class where you nearly threw your laptop across the room. You believed, you achieved, and you were determined to succeed. You've overcome more than coursework. You've changed your family's trajectory, inspired a community, and challenged the stereotypes attempting to define who belongs in college. You proved that brilliance isn't confined to four-year timelines or traditional pathways. You wrote your own story, and the ending, pure triumph. Because of you, you changed the narrative. As a college, we've grown with you. We've expanded enrollment opportunities and reimagined student support. And yes, even upgraded our vending machines. That's worth laughing. Go ahead and laugh. You've made College of Alameda not just a campus, but a community. But let's be clear. Graduation is not the finish line. It's a milestone, a chapter in your story. Some of you are transferring to four-year universities, others moving into careers with certifications in hand, some searching for the next course to continue the personal growth journey. Whatever your next chapter, never forget, you carry the heart of a cougar. And cougars always return to their den. So don't be strangers. Return as mentors, speakers, donors, dreamers, and lifelong learners. Because this place, this den, will always be yours. Class of 2025, we changed the narrative because we believed, we achieved, and we continue to succeed. Congratulations, College of Alameda Cougars. Now go change the world. And if you get lost, just follow the paw prints back home. Congratulations, graduates. Very proud of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's applaud our College of Alameda president, President Melanie Dixon, for that special presidential address. Please join me in welcoming Delina Jackson, the valedictorian of the College of Alameda, class of 2025.
Good afternoon, College of Alameda faculty, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, class of 2025. I'm gonna be completely honest, I am so nervous. I don't really like talking, especially not publicly. So standing here feels a little weird, a little unreal. Because if you had have told me 28 years ago, after barely graduating high school, that I would graduate and be giving a valedictorian speech, I would have laughed in your face and walked away. Let's face it, at the time, that wasn't my story. Not that I wasn't smart, I was. My mom felt it was important to say that. It just wasn't what my life was like at the time. I had other ideas of what life should have been, but fortunately today isn't about perfection or performance. Today is about persistence. Today is about changing the narrative. Hopefully you can't tell by looking at me, but my journey, like many of yours, hasn't been a smooth one. I didn't take the straight path. Nope, I took the scenic route. The one with the detours, the delays, and countless Oakland potholes along the way. But what matters is I kept going. We kept going. And we didn't just show up, we changed the narrative. Our journeys have been different, but we share a common thread, determination. We challenged every assumption about what students are supposed to look like, how success is supposed to happen, and when it's supposed to come. Some of us did this while working full-time, raising families, navigating grief, dealing with imposter syndrome, surviving finals week on just coffee and tears. Some of us accidentally earned an extra degree and ended up being College of Alameda's 2025 class Victorian, Valedictorian. That's why I'm here. It was a complete accident, long story. But the point is we kept going. We rewrote the idea of what non-traditional means less than. We proved that experience is not a setback, it's a superpower. And in doing so, we created space for others to see themselves in our journey. And now we're here, in our caps and gowns, trying not to cry, trying not to trip on stage, and wondering which side they said this tassel's supposed to be on. But we made it. To our professors, advisors, and staff, thank you for your patience, your wisdom, and for grading the papers we submitted at 11:59 p.m. You believed in us even when our Wi-Fi didn't. And to our families, friends, and especially the people who reminded us to eat real food, thank you for uplifting us, holding us down, praying for us, and pretending to understand our explanations of cumulus clouds and how they're formed. To my fellow graduates, don't let anyone tell you that this isn't a big deal. This is huge. We didn't just survive, we succeeded. We did the thing. So take a deep breath, slap on a big smile, make sure your Jordans are tied tight, and walk across the stage like you earned every single step, because we did. When the dust settles and all the confetti's gone, and someone asks us how we did it, we can say we took the long road, the one with the wrong turns and the pit stops. We faced doubt, detours, and more late nights than our coffee pots could handle. But we didn't just change the narrative. We flipped the script, added a plot twist, and made the ending our own. So if you're still wondering what success looks like, look around. It looks just like all of us. And whatever comes next, another degree, a new job, big move, or a well-deserved break, just know you can do it. Congratulations, class of 2025, we did it. And by the way, the tassel goes on the right.
Yeah, you're going to return to your seat in just a second. Of course, we would be remiss if we did not give our valedictorian their medallion.
Thank you.
So proud of you. Great job. So proud. Thank you. You did wonderful. I don't know if any of you got teary-eyed yet, but I sure did. Our students are so impressive, and being able to hear their voices and their journeys, quite frankly, is why we come and do the things that we do. So I want to thank our valedictorian again for the wonderful speech and being able to face your fear of doing public speaking. Well, today we have a special gift and guest here with us. And I'm excited to have the opportunity to be able to provide the introduction of our keynote speaker today. In your program, you'll find a detailed outline of the background of this incredible individual, but I will share some of it before I bring them to the podium. The Honorable Barbara Lee. Yeah, I hear you over there. I hear you over there. Is the first Black woman to represent Northern California in the state, yes, please, in the state legislature and the U.S. Congress, where she served for nearly 40 years and chaired the Congressional Black Caucus Task Force on Poverty and Income Inequality and Opportunity. As a Congressional Social Work Caucus, among leadership posts, in 2025, we had mayor-elect, but we just took the oath of office. Leah spent a lifetime fighting for justice and opportunity, bringing unquestioned results to the people and communities she has represented. Her leadership has always been rooted in the needs of community. She understands people. She has served because she's lived their struggles from poverty to homelessness to lack of affordable child care and health care. While in Congress, Lee secured billions of dollars to improve Oakland's neighborhoods and quality of life. She secured funding for police officers, firefighters, and delivered $15.8 million for community safety programs, $70.8 million for safer and greener streets, and $87.3 million to uplift small businesses, and $400 million to expand and green the Port of Oakland. With that, I will let the Honorable Barbara Lee, our Oakland Mayor, take the podium to address our wonderful graduates.
Good afternoon. First, let me just say to President Quinlan, to Trustee Withrow, to all of our trustees, Chancellor Gilkerson, President Dixon, distinguished guests, family, faculty, our classified employees, to all, but especially to the graduates of 2025, congratulations, you did it. And let me just tell you what an honor it is to be with you today. This is my very first graduation speech as the mayor of Oakland, California, so it's an honor to do this. And let me just say to our valedictorian, Delina, I know your pain. I know your anxiety. It never leaves, but that's a good thing. And congratulations to you. That was an awesome speech. Thank you. Let me just say what a momentous day it is to all of you here. Just look around. I see the proud smiles, some happy tears, and the incredible sense of accomplishment that is yours and yours only to savor. And I am so proud of each and every one of you, and of course your families. All of you embody a quote. I don't know, you know who Malcolm X was, right? Well, his birthday was just recent. It was May 19th. He said, "Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." And Lord knows you have prepared for the future. Now, yes, as a member of Congress and California Assembly member, and now as the new mayor of Oakland, I've had the unique privilege of witnessing the energy and the passion and the dedication that thrives within the halls of our outstanding Peralta colleges, especially here at the College of Alameda. And you epitomize that spirit and give me the inspiration that I need to keep fighting the good fight for your futures. That's what being an elected official is all about. So you make me very excited about this new job I have because it is about you. And as I look out to your and you beaming faces, I see that spirit multiplied 100-fold, almost 200-fold now. The sense of personal power and potential that radiates from each and every one of you is truly awe-inspiring. You've spent countless hours tackling challenging projects and engaging in lively discussions. You've juggled work, family, personal lives, all while pursuing your educational dreams. Now let me tell you, I attended Mills College and the University of California at Berkeley while raising 2 little boys as a single mother on public assistance. And I know how hard it can be, but you all did it. You did it. You persevered through late night study sessions, early morning classes, jobs, taking care of your children, your families, your elders, and moments when you might have questioned if this day would ever arrive. Well, here it is, and we all share in your happiness. And graduation is not an end, it's a powerful, powerful beginning. You are here today armed with new knowledge, honed skills, and a broader perspective. Whether you're stepping directly into the workforce, continuing your education, or embarking upon a completely new path, the foundation that you have built here at the College of Alameda will serve you well. Serve you well. So let me just briefly say something about leadership. Good leadership is always in demand, but at no time in the lives of most of us has this need been ever more urgent. A good leader sets a high moral bar, treats people fairly, and helps others accomplish their goals, similar to what you all have done today. And so today, as you graduate, whatever path you take, you are prepared to lead. I know it. I hope you know that. Society is really depending on you as a leader to step up, regardless of your college major or profession or whatever you choose to do. Be an active participant in your community. Take part in helping others who are in need. And when you see something going wrong, you know what? Make it right. Today it seems we can only go in two directions, either backwards or forwards. I don't need to tell you which is the best choice. You know it. We must move forward. We must. No option. We're depending on you. We must understand that it's our responsibility, however we do it, to rebuild communities and institutions so that people can live the life they deserve to live. Not just survive, but yes, we heard earlier, to thrive. And I'm committed to doing this constantly and consistently in Oakland and throughout our state and throughout our region and throughout our country, because we are a small global family. Small. What affects one affects all. And so I welcome all your help and participation in any way that you choose. Your deep commitment to community, to education, and your willingness to leverage your invaluable education to help others resolve the many complex issues and problems facing us. That's a source of optimism unmatched by any other group. As young leaders, middle-aged leaders, older leaders, we welcome you with open arms. As you move to your next phase and next chapter in your life, your next project, remember the connections that you've made, the professors who inspired you, and the moments of discovery that ignited your curiosity. These experiences have shaped you, challenged you, and prepared you for the exciting chapters that lie ahead. Now, let me tell you, I attended Catholic school, St. Joseph's in El Paso, Texas, and the motto of the Sisters of Loretta, which I just realized after all those years of, sometimes I say being indoctrinated, but they were phenomenal nuns. Their motto was, go where the need is the greatest. Go where the need is the greatest. And their framework for teaching, and I spoke Latin, sang in Latin, studied the catechism, I studied logic, diagrams, sentences, all those things those nuns made me do. But little did I know that the values that they were instilling in me was to fight for peace and justice. Peace and justice. So the world needs your talents, because you know peace and justice is an unfinished business in our country and throughout the world. We need your ideas. We need your unique contributions. As you step out of these familiar, wonderful halls, of course, come back, but also embrace the opportunities that come your way. And don't be afraid to take risks. I've taken a lot of them. Don't be afraid. If you're right, stand your ground. Learn from setbacks and champion the causes that you believe in. Our cities, our community, and indeed the world will be richer because of the skills and the passion that you bring. Carve out your own path. Go where your heart and your head leads. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You are prepared and you are ready to chart your own course, and the world needs you. So graduates, take a moment to soak it all in. And don't forget that in this next chapter of your life, even when you face life's challenges, and I know what you may or may not face, but I have faced many of them, just as many here on this stage have faced. Find some joy. Okay, find some joy. Keep love in your life. If you don't have it, find love wherever it may be. And have some fun, right? Have some fun doing this next time of your life. So celebrate this incredible milestone. You've earned it. And as you move forward, carry with you the spirit of resilience, the thirst for knowledge, and the unwavering belief in your own potential that you've cultivated here at the College of Alameda, because each and every one of you are leaders. Each and every one of you are going to make the change in this world that we need. And so congratulations to the class of 2025. We are immensely proud of you. I can't wait to see all of the amazing things that you're going to accomplish. Now go out there and make your mark and show us what you can and what you will too. Your time is now. Congratulations. May God bless you.
Thank you, Mayor Barbara Lee, for a touching address to the class of 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to complete the business for which we have all gathered: the awarding of academic degrees and certificates. During the presentation of degrees, please be silent and respectful of your fellow students. Each student has a right to hear his or her name read in quiet, dignified atmosphere. After you have received your degree, please return to your seat and remain seated until the ceremony is concluded. Thank you.
Johanna Jerónimo Pablo. Naomi Gonzalez, Associates in Apparel Design and Merchandising.
One second, hold that. One more.
Tamia Childs, Associate of Apparel Design and Merchandising.
Hold that right there.
Candice Baldwin, Degree in Associates of Arts and a Degree in Associates of Science. Nadine Alber-Rahman, AA Degree of Liberal Arts and Natural Science. Yamin Dobashi, Degree in Liberal Arts, Social and Behavior Science.
Right here, ready? 1, 2, and hold that. Got it.
Roeda Gaid, Liberal Arts, Social and Behavioral Science. Kafai Sharif, Certificate of English for Speakers of Other Languages, High Intermediates.
Hold that right there. 1, 2. One more. Got it.
Mina Spacely, Liberal Arts of Natural Science.
Right there. 1, 2. Right here at the list. One, ready? Got it.
Hamza Haidid, Biology Degree.
Right here. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. Got it.
Hyder Hadid, Biology. Love Jones, AA of English.
Right there. Ready? 1, 2.
Michaela Lou Malero, Degree of Associates of Art, Natural Science, Associates of Art, Social and Behavioral Science. Lena Liu, Degree in Psychology and Social Behavior Sciences.
Ready? Right there. 1, 2. One more.
Ibrahim Amir, degree in AA in economics. And
All right there. 1, 2.
Adrian Gu, degree in IGETSI AS in math.
Ready? 1, 2, right here.
Amanda Mary Bechtold, Associates for Transfer Psychology and Liberal Arts.
Ready? Hold that right here. There we go. Right there. And you got it.
Michaela Valdez, liberal arts and social behaviors.
Right there. Ready? 1, 2. Hold that.
Anya Khan, Liberal Arts, Natural Science.
Right here. Right here. A little bit closer.
Sylvia Kita, degree in associates, social and behavior sciences.
Right there. 1, 2.
Amy Chu, Associates in Art, Apparel Design, and Merchandising.
Right there. Hold that. Hold that.
Zara Sultani, associates in apparel design and merchandising.
Jonathan Salik, Apparel Design and Merchandising.
Sherelle Nicole Lindsay, degree in Adam Apparel Design and Merchandising.
Right there. Hold that. Ready? Oh, that's great. 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 Got it.
Frederique Law White, Associates, Apparel Design and Merchandising.
Hold that right there. 1, 2. Got it.
Mario Del Rivero, apparel design and merchandising, associates.
Katie Walker, Associates of Art, Art History.
Paula Walker, associates in psychology.
Ala Abdu, Associates of Art in Liberal Arts, Natural Science, Arts and Humanities, and Social and Behavioral Science.
Haley Wynn, Associates of Arts, Social and Behavioral Sciences, Associates of Arts, Arts and Humanities.
Nandi Naramba, Associates of Art in Social and Behavioral Science, AA Arts and Humanities, AAT Economics, AST Mathematics, and an IGETSI.
Eileen Morales, Associate's degree in Social and Behavior Science, Liberal Arts, Arts and Humanities.
Caitlin Schaefer, IGETSI.
Right there. Perfect. Ready? 1, 2.
Pui Yen Jennifer, degree, Certificate of Achievement.
Lasila Lapota, Associates of Art, Business, and Accounting.
Iman Sharif, degree in Liberal Arts and Science Behavior.
Ready? 1, 2.
Nora El Huda Hadid, degree in Liberal Arts, Natural Science, Liberal Arts, Social and Behavioral Science.
Salamwit Solomon, Liberal Arts of Science Natural.
Daisy Espinosa, ADT Psychology.
Habib Qaid, Airframe Technology Associate's degree.
Joshua Phelps, AS Automotive Electrical, AS Automotive Classics.
Twee Nguyen, Liberal Arts and Natural Sciences.
Jae Yi Lee, AS degree, Business Administration.
Sage Kong Ki, Liberal Arts, Social Behavioral Science, Liberal Arts, Arts and Humanities.
Kara Smith Williams, Associates of Science, Business Administration.
Lloyd Nguyen, Associate's degree in Arts.
Victoria Campos, Liberal Arts, Social Behavioral Science.
Daisy Ceja, Associates in Transfer for Sociology, Associates in Health Science, and Certificate.
Lee Ann Flores, AA Psychology for Transfer.
McKenna Quigley, Associates in Arts, Anthropology, Associates in Arts, Liberal Arts, Social and Behavior Sciences, transferring to the University of North Dakota.
Esma Elkesh, Art degree.
Antrice Clark, Associates in Transfer Psychology, Associates Transfer Sociology, Associates in Liberal Arts, Social and Behavior Sciences, transferring to SF State.
Sopek Tet, AA in Psychology.
Anderson Perez, Auto Body Association.
Munaza Sawari, Associates of Arts in Natural Science.
Luia Sampson, Associates of Arts, Natural Sciences, Associates of Arts, Social Behavior Sciences, and Associates of Arts in Arts and Humanities.
Lillian Say Chow, Associates of Sociology, Associates of Art in Natural Science, Associates of Arts, Social and Behavioral Science.
Lauren Wang, Associate's Degree in Liberal Arts, Associate's Degree in Liberal Arts, Social and Behavior Sciences.
Alexa Ava Bernice Delgadillo, Associates of Social and Behavioral Science.
Roman Rios, IGETSI Certificate transferred to San Francisco State.
And then Joshua McKay. McKee or McKay? Joshua McKay, Associates in Art and Automotive Electronics Specialist.
Indigo Jackson Coleman, Associates in Computer Informational System, transferring to East Bay.
Ganchi Meg Dashbumba, Associates of Art, Business Accounting.
Mauricio Gonzalez, Engineering Performance Chastity Specialist, Auto Body and Auto Paint.
Kalinda, there we go. Kalinda Stevenson.
I believe in you too.
Kalinda Steffens, Associate of Science, Degree in Business Administration.
Nairobi Wiley, Associate's Degree in Sociology, Health Science with high honors.
Congratulations.
All right.
Antoine Rodriguez, Airframe Technology, Student Senator.
Chanslane Zanu, Associates in Science of Transfer, Associates in Chemistry, and Certificate in Chemistry with high honors.
Trina Gunny, Associates of Art, Psychology.
Hala Albitar, Associates in Arts, Liberal Arts, and Sciences.
Valdivia Mendoza. Auto body repair and paint.
Matthew Valdiva Mendoza, auto body repair and paint.
Andrea Cruz, Associates in Business Admin.
Maria Vasquez, Associates in Art, Business Administration.
Shamika Johnson, aka Mika Star, degree in Business Administration.
Richard Swayze, Associate of Liberal Arts, Associate of Art Psychology.
Joseph Ahmed, degree in Liberal Arts and Natural Sciences.
Robel Beminette, Associate of Business Administration.
Yodik Gabru, a degree in Liberal Arts and Natural Sciences.
Camille Gavito, Associate of Art, Computer Information Systems.
Thelma Paklibar, Associate's degree of Liberal Arts and Natural Sciences, transferring to California State University, East Bay.
Karina Krakowski, Associate of Art for Sociology, Liberal Arts, Social and Behavioral Science.
Eiley Benslick, Associates of Arts in Psychology and Liberal Arts, transferring to UC San Diego.
Malala Shawali, Social Sciences. Katira Kugada, Social Science.
Lima Shawari, degree in Behavioral Sciences, transferring to Cal State East Bay.
Kenya Gutierrez, Business Administration.
Gillian Pekong, AA in History and AA transfer to History.
Dawit Ogbai, Associate's Degree and Certificate High Honors, Heavy Duty Diesel Mechanics.
David Torres, Certificate in Heavy Duty Diesel Mechanic.
Jonathan Esteban Portillo, heavy duty diesel mechanics.
Isaac Franco II, heavy duty mechanics.
Diesel mechanics. Ali Hassani, diesel mechanics.
Evis Darwin Martinez, Associates in Science for AMT Airframe, Associates in Science AMT Power Plant.
Christian Jones, certificate automotive chassis specialist.
Cassia Anderson, certificate in diesel mechanics.
Mustafa Barami, associates in business administration.
Rafael Quezon, liberal arts and social behavior sciences.
Jovel Ketchon, Associates of Transfer Sociology, I get C, transferring to UC Berkeley.
Douglas Godwin, Associates in Science for AMT Airframe, Associates in Science and AMT Power Plant.
Alejandro Arellano, Business Administration, Associates for Transfer.
Urson Peyope, Associates in Transfer for Mathematics.
Ready? 1, 2.
All right, sir.
Clarissa Chen, Associates of Arts, Liberal Arts and Social and Behavioral Science, Liberal Arts and Socials, and Certificate of Achievement in General Chemistry.
Delina Jackson, Liberal Arts, Social and Behavior Sciences, transferring to Cal State East Bay.
All right, y'all. Now this is the part where I get to welcome the dental assisting grads to the front with their faculty pinning, please. Do I need to? College of Alameda community, family, and friends, we present to you the dental assisting class of 2025. Will the valedictorian, salutatorian, and ASCOA president please rise, come to the front of the stage, and face their fellow graduates.
Come on in. Come on up here. Join me right here, friends.
Thank you. Okay. There's no. Who's pinning? Oh, okay. All right.
Grace Faria Pointer, Associate Science and Dental Assisting.
Sai Hua Lu, Associates in Science, Dental Assisting.
Estrellita Diaz, Dental Assisting.
Shania Kelly, Associates of Science in Dental Assisting, transferred to SF State.
Marie Florisum, Associates in Science, Dental Assisting.
Iman Ahmed, Associates in Science, Dental Assisting.
Nada Dawan, Associates in Science, Dental Assisting.
Catherine Zukakis, Associates in Science, Dental Assisting.
Brianna Reyes, Associates in Science, Dental Assisting.
Elijah Nay Whitmore, Dental Assisting AA degree in Science.
Selena Dillard, Associates of Science in Dental Assisting.
Batuya Narasur, Associates in Dental Assisting.
Fung Tat, Associates of Science in Dental Assisting.
Daisy Senenmud Montry, Associates of Science in Dental Assisting.
Sharifa Sadat, Associates in Science, Dental Assisting, High Honors.
Jen Ning Chung, Dental Assisting.
Arlene Gomez Rodriguez, Associates of Science in Dental Assisting.
Okay, so now I think I say, College of Alameda community, family, and friends. I present to you the dental assisting class of 2025. Now will the valedictorian, salutatorian, and ASCOA president rise, come to the front of the stage, and face their fellow graduates. President Dixon. On behalf of the faculty and staff of College of Alameda, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the candidates for associate degrees and certificates, and to ask you to welcome them in the company of scholars.
Honored candidates of the class of 2025, by virtue of the authority granted by the state of California and by the powers vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Peralta Community College District, I hereby confer upon you, the graduates of the class of 2025, the associate's degrees and certificates certified by the Vice President of Instruction and your division deans and faculty, with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto, class valedictorian, salutatorian, it doesn't have you in here, but I feel like we got to call you out, Urson. So our student body presidents, please lead your fellow graduates in ceremony. Please move your tassels from the right side to the left. Yes. And to all of our phenomenal graduates, my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Congratulations! Thank you for joining us in this celebration of the 2025 graduating class of College of Alameda. Please join us for a small reception outside of the field near the baseball field. This concludes our ceremony. Please remain seated as the dignitaries leave the stage and the students have completed the recessional.